Tell me how you really feel with Laura Francese, a sometimes funny, sometimes poignant, always real look at modern dating and relationships. Let's pull back the masks and get to what is authentic as we give you weekly dating and relationship tips that you can apply in your own life. Now, here's your host, Laura Francese.
Welcome to the show. This week we have Jackie and Alyssa to discuss some real first date strategies for guys and girls. What should you both eat, drink, and wear on a first date? We'll find out. Then a little later, we'll answer your mailroom question of the week. And don't forget to connect with us here. Give us your feedback, ask your mailroom questions, or just say hi. Okay, Jackie and Alyssa, ladies first. What should the ladies order to eat?
Well, definitely salads out. You don't want to portray that you don't eat or you eat like a bird. So get something that is good, something that you like. And if you like salad, I guess you can get salad, but get something that you enjoy and just be yourself when you're ordering.
What about drinking?
I would say a 2-drink maximum. I think having more than 2 is overboard, especially because it may give the wrong impression about how much you do drink. And if you feel the need to have more than 2 on a first date, then might be a little scary.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I don't think you want to be sloppy, and you also want to remember your first date.
Great advice. And you want to be able to, like you said, remember what you guys talk about. You don't want to act in a certain way that maybe isn't really yourself. And if you're hungry or nervous, having those extra drinks is just going to compound the whole issue and make you not act yourself. All right, what to wear? What do the ladies wear?
Nothing too revealing. I think staying very neutral and kind of Switzerland for the first date is really important. Not going too short on a dress.
I think for both guys and girls, wear something you're comfortable in. Wear something that you can show your confidence in, because if you're comfortable in your outfit, then you're going to be more likely to show your true personality and be able to talk to somebody and really let them get to know you, rather than fidgeting with a dress or you just bought a new shirt and it doesn't quite fit you right. So find something that definitely you can feel comfortable in.
Shoes too.
Right.
Yeah, shoes.
No new shoes.
So that you're not walking around all crazy or like that you don't know how to walk or they don't fit.
Yes.
Yeah. And guys, don't look too uptight. You don't have to wear a suit or a tight tie, or just look comfortable and relaxed. And if you look comfortable, then your date's gonna definitely feel those vibes, and she's gonna feel comfortable as well.
You want to feel like that you're yourself. You can still be sexy without being too revealing. One thing I notice a lot, women wear these strapless dresses or strapless tops, and they're constantly pulling up or they're down too low, and it just looks uncomfortable. And I don't want to be having to adjust something or be worried about what I'm wearing when I'm out in public. So lots of great advice. What about for the guys? What should the guys order to eat? Even though they're probably paying for it, what's a good thing for a guy to order for dinner?
I think steak.
Yeah.
I think a good steak.
It's a manly,
yeah,
a manly steak.
It's a manly thing, but also if it's really, really good, cut off a little piece, put it on her plate. Oh my gosh, you have to try this. And it's a way to interact and to, have a commonality that you like something together.
A sweet gesture.
Yeah, and if it goes on to a second date and, oh, remember that time we had that steak, or, we tried that, that was really good. And if it continues into a long-term relationship, it's something to look back on.
Yeah, and if a guy knows how to order a steak properly. He knows how he wants it done.
Yeah.
So how should a guy order a steak, just so that they know?
I think instead of having the server ask them how they want it done, they'll say, "Can I have a steak medium rare?" Or they'll jump on it instead of waiting for the server to ask them.
That's a good little tip. Right. All right, so we've touched on what guys should wear and what they should eat. What about drinking? Do you think guys should have that same rule of 2-drink max?
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely think so. You don't. Same rules apply as to a girl. You don't want to have this liquid courage that you don't have normally, because you're going to be a different person when you're not drinking and having excessive amounts of drinks. So keep it to a 2-drink minimum, and just, you know, you can feel comfortable with a couple of drinks in you, but not over the top. And no girl wants to go out with some sloppy guy.
Yes, or maybe splitting a bottle of wine, because the bottle of wine on, you know, usually going to get about 4 glasses.
Perfect.
So you split, you each have 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
And that gives you another conversation. What kind of wine do you like? Maybe try a new wine together, have another memory if you like each other. That's perfect. So 2-drink maximum for the guys too.
Yes.
I think that's great advice. Thanks for joining us. Lots of great advice on what to eat, drink, and wear. I hope you guys are paying attention, and I think our mailroom question of the week goes great with this week's topic. Are you ladies up for answering another question?
yes.
Yeah.
All right. Jeff writes in and wants to know, what are some things that he should put into his online dating profile for best success? Now, this is just my opinion, but I'm going to say definitely no shirtless photos. What are some other things? What kind of photos, what kind of info should guys be putting in their online dating profiles?
I think I definitely agree with the shirtless photos. Pictures of yourself in the mirror. Definitely refrain from those.
I hate those, girls
hate
and
those.
guys.
Yes, both.
I think adventurous photos kind of is almost, I think it's attractive to see that he's interested in doing different activities and traveling places. And I think the like button on Facebook especially is more for girls, because when a guy hits a like button too often, it not only makes them appear feminine, but kind of is more likely, girls more likely read into that. And I think it can cause, that's what causes drama on Facebook. And
Absolutely.
I think pictures of just him and his friends and not so much partying, when you have too many party pictures,
I agree.
it's not as attractive.
Pictures with mom and grandma, like your family, things that you love to do. I would say definitely be honest with like what you're really looking for, like the kind of person that you really are. I think people, it seems like they tend to write about, oh, I'm drama free, I'm low key. I mean, really, are you really low key? Are you really drama free? And if you are, if you're saying that, then you better be.
And not to write on online sites all the time, all day long, constantly.
Yeah.
It's kind of a turn off.
It is
Yeah.
that you're constantly on social media 24/7, and it's, well, you say that these are your activities and your likes. When do you have time to do them? Because you're constantly on Facebook.
Updating, liking, tweeting.
You're not fishing and tweeting at the same time. So,
They almost look like they're professional daters
right.
and just wanting to meet more and more girls rather than being serious about finding just one person.
Absolutely.
Great advice. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for watching today, and next week we're going to talk about one of our favorite subjects, men, and what we ladies find attractive and unattractive. It's a don't miss show, and as always, we'd love to hear from you, to ask questions, suggest topics, give us feedback, or just say hi. I personally read and answer all of your questions and comments, so stop by and let me know what we can do to make this the best show it can be. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous week.